While I was watching this week episode of Food War, I was thinking to myself, man, you gotta have an amazing metabolism to be a food judge, because these judge in Food War, seriously, I was thinking to myself, seriously, how could they not be full? They go through challenge after challenge after challenge, eating all of the food and still not full. So when Soma introduced his cuisine in this week episode, and they said they actually get hungry again, I was saying yes, it must be their metabolism. Their metabolism burn through food quickly. So because of this, they can do all the judging that they want. Now, remember to subscribe or like the video, because Saito and Soma duel was quite an amazing challenge, because Soma have to come up with an idea, because Soma said one sword could not beat Saito, because Saito is an amazing samurai. So he have to go, or he have to use two sword style like Musashi. So because he used a two sword style, one sword to cut through the first sword, one sword to block the first sword, and the second one to deliver the strike. But Soma said no, come up with a better idea. I'm gonna use multiple sword, multiple weapons, multiple ideas, multiple strategy to beat Saito. And this is what he did in this week episode. He showed us that you can use multiple ideas to go to the final point that he wanted to reach. So Soma was quite glad. Soma was quite exhausted. Even Saito was exhausted. So Saito was quite, yes, everybody who go up against, who go up with a food war, or go up or use so who use shokugeki to go up against an opponent in this week, in this episode, are the Rebel versus Central. Each one of them, each one of those team, each one of those person that join the challenge actually get exhausted, because they did everything that they can. They use every energy that they have to beat their opponents, because their opponents are quite strong. They did not hold back because they respect their opponents. They know that if they hold back, they're gonna lose. So we all know that these challenges are quite, yes, quite excited, especially when I figure out that Soma was actually the first match. Soma match was the first match. I think Megami was the second, and Aldini was the third. So they go from second, third to first. And I quite enjoyed the episode, and I can't wait to see what new episode Food War, or what new challenge Food War will bring us. So remember to subscribe or like the video. Comment in the comment box if you feel like it. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again in future episode of Food War.